is what we call
Hater shit.
There is no better term. So, gripe of the
day. Thank you to our sponsors for the last couple of days. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so dry. I need a saltwater soak, a deep conditioning treatment, and a warm air humidifier. Ouchies. 30 weeks pregnant. Ouchies. Okay, what is this? The voicemail is full and cannot accept messages. At a doctor's office, is my phone being played with again? Yeah, that's totally normal. That's so funny seeing all these, like, it's so funny seeing these names. She loves this picture of herself. Titties hanging out and everything. 1:41 p.m. Updates on my Christmas shopping. Oh, that's so cool of you. I'm, like, really stressing Christmas shopping right now. I feel like every year I'm like, I'm not going to stress it. Like, I'm good, and I do good, and I'm not stressing. It's good. And then I, like, look at the calendar, and I see the date, and I'm like, okay, time to stress. I'm stressing. Got the kids some seasonal candies, chocolate Santas, the Skittles collectible Santa books, Airheads, raspberry bars, and a perfume each. I don't know how that's seasonal candy. Bought this projector from TJ Maxx, but it doesn't work. Wanted to use it to make the coffee table book larger since my laptop was stolen. It's been all phone, and it's hard to see the details. Look at her face. She does look like a valley girl over here. She probably fucking pawned the damn computer laptop.
So I started a little bit of Christmas shopping yesterday. I'm keeping everything in this bin. But I bought this for Xavier and I to enjoy. And
dude, could you imagine, like, movie night in the tent? Because, like, every night you just watch TV like a projector. Like, you gotta give it to them. They're pretty creative with their little outside skills. Some people are just born this way. Some people just like the tent life, you know? It's crazy to me. Like, they're so cold and it's so wet and they're bitching and complaining and but then it's like they spend money to stay out there even further. Like, they stay spending money to keep them comfortable in the tent, not to get them out of the tent, if y'all know what I'm saying. Can I get an amen? Like, I don't, like, that's cute when it's cute, okay? But y'all don't need to be sitting there watching movies and watching pictures on a projector tent screen. You need to be getting out of the tent. Oh, goodness.
Doesn't work.
Like,
at all. Like, it doesn't have a mirror. This is the way it's set up. The phone here, the lens here. It's literally a cardboard box. But there's supposed to be a mirror to reflect the picture, and then it would work. There is none. So it was only like $15, $12.99 with tap.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, who has money? You're homeless, you live in a tent. Who has $15 for a projector? Turns out it doesn't even work. But you know what I'm saying? Like, priorities.
15, I think 14 something, and it's made out of literal cardboard. The design would work. It's adorable for like a camping situation or in your car. And then you see we have this whole black wall here, so we were going to project up to there, and I was going to use it for my coffee table book and seeing bigger and watching movies, etc. and so forth. But that was a no-go. It does not work, so we need to return it. And the second donut.
Stop, that looks so good.
See what's in the middle.
Oh, stop. Singing.
It hurts to open my mouth that way. Nothing yet.
Don't act like you don't open your mouth. I'm sorry, I can't. It's so hard to pass up. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, stop it. Thank you so much. Looks so great.
A birthday Christmas edition. I love that. You guys know.
Like, how nice. Like, you just wake up one morning from outside in the tent. Oh, you're stretching, and then here comes your fiance with some donuts. I mean, it's not too shabby. They're doing pretty good. You know, I think some people feel sorry for them more than they should.
The Stan's birthday donut is, actually, no, this is a cake donut. The birthday donut is usually, I believe, a yeast ring covered with this type of icing. Delicious. Thank you so much, Stan's.
Thanks so much, Stan's. Perception, sales, marketing, staging, and judgment. I'm doing a live Q&A on my personal blog page at cocachanel.ysl. When? You said that so, like, hours and hours and hours ago, Heather. I swear if you go live whenever I'm ready to go to sleep, I'm going to be still mad. And I'm just going to be quiet and listen to your voice, drifting off to sleep. I'm going to have a nightmare. So let's not do that. Just hurry up and go live.
Okay, so when it comes to building influencers and discussing topics that matter in marketing, not just influencer marketing, but any kind of marketing, I first want to talk about staging. And I have a whole entire little section for this. It's really simple. Just look around you, and if anything is aesthetically unpleasing, remove it from the frame. We can't always do this. It depends on what your content is being used for. If you're documenting something in the moment and it's only going to happen once, you have to hurry up and, catch the footage. However, if you are planning a talk or like a live Q&A or anything like that, which I'm about to do a live Q&A on the coco.chanel.ysl page, make sure you tune in. But like, this is my background right now. And I'm just gonna gather up the groceries, put things away inside my bin.
I'm gonna gather up the groceries? Oh, sweet.
I'm in a tent, but I can look like a dirty person in a tent, or I can look like I care. That's the same for everyone.
Y'all look at Xavier. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a mouse on a... That better not be a Gianni. Is that a Gianni shoebox? Xavier, how are you that cold, but you ain't wearing no socks? He has like all these blankets, jackets piled up on him. Xavier, in his most naturally achieved state, productive and focused, and rumored to be the hardest working man in the larger Chicagoland area. Nail shop art. What are you doing, Heather? You're just like sharing stuff.
Please let me be clear. By no means am I trying to hate on this dolphin. I am happy that this dolphin has advocacy.
Girl, I did not even watch that video. Okay, pretty much what it was. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna watch it again. But it's pretty much, some of y'all probably saw it. It's this dolphin that they were supposed to be like getting back to health, and it was pretty much just getting sicker and depressed because it was in like a really tiny thing just swimming. And people were like, I forgot the dolphin's name, and people were like, what are you gonna do with the dolphin? Like, it can't just sit there and swim in circles. It's depressed. Like, what are you doing? Let it go back out in the ocean. Like, it's literally right there. And so a man was calling and was asking, hey, what are you gonna do with her? So, anyways, I guess this is fucking Heather yet again. I wake up to Heather making everything about Heather. Poor dolphin can't even have anything going on.
But what are we doing in society when we leave our people?
Maybe because people are fucking mean. Like, you don't ever know whenever you try to help people. It's not good enough. They want to yell at you because you ain't got... It's a dolphin. The dolphin will appreciate it. You're just so selfish and so mean, Heather. A lot of people get, like, an inkling, like a feeling if they should help someone or not. I know I do. I have a very strong intuition. So I usually don't help unless I feel like I need to. And I do. It makes me feel really bad whenever I cannot help, but... golly. I almost want to go back to that video just so y'all can watch the dolphin. It was so, like, it is... Let me show y'all.
Hello, my name is Victoria. How may I help you?
Okay, so she says, apparently this guy making the post was able to raise such awareness that they saved the dolphin. Meanwhile, if you'll familiarize yourself with the FTR section of my profiles, like, seriously, Heather, get off. Come on now. Like, what is this? So she reported technical problems. I have been abused following being unlawfully displaced from our own home for 4 years. January 4th, 2024 will make exactly 4 years. I have been unlawfully detained. I have been raped. I have been beaten. I have been robbed. And I have felt, man, where's the blood in? And I have filed hundreds of police reports and court petitions, sent emails, made calls, and regarding these issues, and posted several hundred social media posts proving all the abuse is true. And I am still being held in a tent in 40 degrees or lower weather in Chicago, 30 weeks pregnant, separated from my 3 children. Please give me the real reach that you've given this post. Merry Christmas. And then she attached the dolphin. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm happy for the dolphin. It's about damn time if he did.
Yeah, I'm just calling about the dolphin you guys have in the dirty tank. You guys have already killed the orca, and I'm trying to...
I'm glad I went back. The orca that they held here, the orca that they held there had already passed. Look at this. Like, the poor dolphin.
See what your plan is with this dolphin, or can I have him and set him free?
Look at
the dolphin. You know, the one.
Like, look at him. That's what he does the whole time. That's it. I don't know. Like, at first ascent, like, the guy sounded like just an ordinary guy. But every single time I listen to it, once he keeps talking, he reminds me... All I can see is the actor. I forgot his name. Oh, my gosh. What was he on? He has, like, blonde hair. Yeah, that helps. What was he on? He's, like, a really funny guy. Anyways, so this is why Heather's all up in her feels. She's mad that the dolphin got help, I guess. She don't like dolphin and flowers.
In your tank that's shut down.
Look how small and dirty that place is. They hung up on her.
How may I help you?
Hi, I called a few minutes ago. I was trying to talk to someone about Lee.
Okay.
I was just wondering what's going on with it.
Poor baby.
If you would like any updates or anything like that, you can just follow our social media. We do give updates.
You guys don't really post about it on social media. It's kind of hidden in your closed off area, but
And
yeah, see, and that's good. So I really hope and pray that dolphin did get saved, because I never knew. I saw that video a while ago, and I never knew. So I hope you did. Heather, be quiet.
please let me be clear. By no means
You're not
am I
being
trying
clear.
to hate on this dolphin. I am happy that this dolphin has advocacy. But what are we doing in society when we leave our people, humans?
Like, imagine hating on a dolphin. Oh my gosh, Heather.
Okay, so you guys, for this idea, we are staging with art pieces that are custom, and you can create your own theme or leave it up to us. We are staging spaces, so retail spaces, business spaces, service spaces, homes, commercial spaces, office buildings, mansions, apartments, whatever. And we're offering the pieces for rent as well as for purchase. So if you have any questions, as always, the DM is open. This is a relatively new idea for us, renting pieces, but I think that it would be a fantastic collaboration between real estate parties and also people who are throwing events, and also small business owners who don't want to commit to a single brick and mortar location and spending a lot on artwork.
Why are we doing this? Thank you. So I'm guessing, is that, like, I can't. Let me be quiet. Shout out to Inez for sending me a sleeping pad. Okay, so she's pretty much saying who this person is, and I'm going to try to shut my mouth. Shout out to Inez for sending me a sleeping pad and some super warm socks. Heater via Amazon Hub. Very much appreciated. If you're unable to receive packages at home, Amazon Hub is a fantastic option. You get a locker and a barcode that you can scan upon arrival. Your locker opens and you take your packages and go. It's as easy as that. Wow, bro. Okay, I need some Amazons. Oh, I want to say this girl's name so bad, but whatever. Just be very, very cautious and wary, okay? Unnamed one. I understand. That is very sweet and kind of you, but please be very, very careful.
So, newly, as I'm 30 weeks pregnant, 30 weeks, 3 days, there have been some very, very weird behaviors. There's been a random woman who has been following us from one side of the park to the other, to the point where we needed to move.
Well, this must be friends.
She feels so comfortable somehow. Xavier denies ever speaking to her at all whatsoever. Ooh. But she feels so comfortable with us that she walks up to the tent door and begins opening the zipper and says, "I'm coming in your tent at 4 a.m. I said, if you come into the tent...
Heather, where do y'all be going at? For you, this is a second person who's like, hey, I'm coming in. Like, y'all be the hangout spot. There's a reason why people think they could be popping up like that.
I will, fill in the blank. We sleep now with mace and a pair of scissors next to us, as well as a lock on the zipper. So that's one weird thing. Another weird thing is that they are blocking Xavier from messaging his father and receiving any money to assist us.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so then just to ice my cake, they start almost intentionally, antagonistically placing all of this stuff in my newsfeed about saving this dolphin. I'm going to post it after this.
Oh my gosh.
Closing down SeaWorld, different, wildlife animals that are being held in unclean cages or cages that are too small for them. And all of the comments, it's like, yes, guys, our million calls got this shut down, and this dolphin was moved to a beautiful habitat in Texas and is living its best life. Meanwhile,
okay, she cut off. That you done. But this is like it. I don't even. Heather, shouldn't even have to explain this to you. Like, the dolphin didn't do anything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to own up to your own actions. Like, the dolphin can't do much. You know what I'm saying? I think it always wanted to be free. I don't know what happened in that dolphin's past, but thankfully the dolphin's being saved. I mean, the dolphin did its part. It tried to hang on and survive. You're not doing your part. And I don't know how in the world you're trying to compare yourself to a dolphin. We can't call and be like, hey, there's this girl named Heather Gillespie. She was on Love After Lockup, and she's in a tent, and she deserves a home and a car. Like, we don't do that. That's not how society works. That's not how we don't work like that. Or I would have a lot of people like sending, recommendations and getting me everything that I want.
Meanwhile, I'm 30 weeks pregnant, sleeping on the floor outdoors in Chicago in a tent, 4 years following the unlawful displacement. Hundreds of police reports, court-ordered petitions by me, requests to see a judge. Nothing has been answered for me, but the dolphins, though.
Hello,
Yay for the dolphin.
And please let me be clear, by no means am I trying to hate on this dolphin.
Yes, you are.
I am happy that this dolphin has advocacy, but what are we doing in society when we leave our people, humans, pregnant with human babies, who will go on to contribute to society and, build the structures and policies and, other miscellaneous things that humans do. Where is the advocacy for us?
Xavier,
when we're saving dolphins and orcas and all this other? How is it possible that we have demographics of people starving, but we have millions to rehome one dolphin? I don't get it.
You're jealous.
But thank God the dolphin is okay. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I don't want to see anything bad happen to any animal. So I'm glad that your guys' persistence was able to help rehome that dolphin. Can I get some help?